Guys, welcome back to another video. This is Mastats and we are back, guys. I'm hoping you guys are having a great year so far. I know the year just started, but I'm hoping that everything is going well. And of course, we're gonna be continuing with our mathematics journey. Before I move on, if you haven't done so, take a moment and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be alert when I post a new video. And guys, don't forget, you can help me with this channel via my Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle. Everything is in the description down below. Thank you for all the subscribers, and I hope that by February, you guys can help me get to 200 subscribers. Actually, even more if possible. Without further delay, let's get into today's topic. Today's topic, well, it's about sequences and series. Now, I want you guys to know this thing. It's very simple. Just remember the difference. Sequence, oops. When we talk about sequences, okay, sequences equals ordered list. Okay, that means you have, let's say you have something like this, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, da 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 da. That's called a sequence. You have an amount of number or intervals between each number. So each of the numbers of the sequence is called the term of the sequence. So just remember that a sequence is about ordered list. So you don't have any calculation, it's just some numbers one after the other. Series basically equals to a sum of sequences. So in the series, instead of having 1, 3, 5, 8, 7, 9, it would be 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus da 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 da. That's a series, okay? So when you think of sequence, think of just you writing numbers one after the other. When you think of series, think of you writing numbers and you're adding them together. Today, we're not going to be doing that many. We're not going to even get into the exercises for series. We're just going to do some exercise for sequences. So, let's say, for example, that they say, okay, find the first 4 terms, right, of sequence. So basically they were asking you, like right here, so basically they're asking you to find the terms that comes after the first terms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, the first 4 terms. And let's say you have something like this. Let's say you have a sub n equal n minus 1. So this right here is written a subscript, right? A subscript n. But usually when we are speaking, we just say a sub n, alright? So when it's like this, it's called a superscript, alright? I'm just giving you guys the some of the terms, but for right now, a sub n equal n minus 1. And they want you to find a1, a2, a3, a4. So how do you find all of these? Well, if you see, we have n right here. So they're asking you to replace n by 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when I replace n by 1, what do I get? I get 1 minus 1. So a1 equals to 0. When I go for 2, I get 2 minus 1. So a2 equals to 1. Now you're going to hear me always say either a1 or a sub 1 is the same thing. When you speak in mathematics in generals, if you hear people say a1, it basically means a subscript 1, or they're going to say a sub 1. So just know that I may not say a subscript or a sub, I may just say a1, a2, a3, a15. It's the same thing. For a3, basically 3 minus 1, we have a sub 3 equal 2, and a sub 4 is 4 minus 1, so you get a sub 4 equals to 3. And so the sequence basically is 0, 1, 2, and 3. So that's the sequence for the first exercise. Let's do another one. How about we have something as follow: a sub n equals 3 power of n. Well, they want to find the what? The first 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So of course we're going to go again. 1, a1, a2, a3, a4, right? So again, we're going to replace 1 by n. You're going to replace n by 1, 2, and 3, and 4 as you do it. So a1 will be equal to 3 to the power of 1, which means, a1 equals to 3. a2 will be 3 squared, which is a2 equals to 9. And you can already see what that would be like, right? This would be basically a power of 3, or I should say multiple of 3. a3 would be 3 cubed, which is a3 equals to 27. And a4 will be 3 power 4, which is a4 equals to 81. You can see that everything here is a power of 3. So 3 squared equals to 9, 3 to the power of 3 equals to 27, 3 to the power of 4 equals to 81. So basically that's a sequence of multiples of 3. Let's do some couple more. A little more difficult one. What if we had an equals to negative 1 factor n squared plus 2n plus 1. Now we're getting into some more complicated ones. How would that be? Well, again, we want to find a1, a2, a3, and a4, right? Well, a1. So that would be negative 1 to the power of 1 times 1 squared plus 2 times 1 plus 1 equals to, you have a negative 1 to the power of 1, which is negative 1. 1 plus 2 plus 1 equals to 3. Nope, my bad. 1 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 4. And so that would be a1 equals to negative 4. How about a2? Negative 1 squared, right? And then you have 2, right? 2 squared plus 2 times 2 plus 1. So you have negative 1 squared. Negative 1 squared is going to be positive 1. That would be 1 times 2 squared is equal to 4 plus 2 times 2 equal to 4 plus 1. So 4 plus 4 plus 1 equals to 9. So A2 equals to 9. And by looking at this, I can guess the next value is going to be a negative. It's going to be a negative 14. Why I just said that? I'm going to guess it's because I see there's a 5, a difference of 5 right here between a 9 and 4. And so I'm assuming the next one is going to be also a difference of 5, but it's going to be negative. So it's like a negative 5 of difference. But let's see if I'm right. Let's see if we go to A3, negative 1 cubed, and then we're going to have 3 squared plus 2 times 3 plus 1 equals to negative 1 cubed is going to be equal to negative 1 times 3 squared is going to be equal to 9. 2 times 3 is equal to 6 plus 6 plus 1. So 9 and 6 is equal to 15 plus 1, 16. So a cube is equal to negative 16. So I was wrong on that one. It's not what I'm thinking it was. So what my next guess would be? I think I may have seen what it is now. So it's either everything is gonna come out to be a square number. So that means the next one will be positive 25. Or you have 4 and 9, that's 5, and 9 and 16, that's 7. Or it's gonna be 5, 7, 9. So that means the next will be 25 because of the 9. But let's see, I might be wrong. So negative 1 power of 4 times 4 squared plus 2 times 4 plus 1. That's going to be positive 1 times 4 squared is 16 plus 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1. And so A4 is equal to 25. Now, let me say again, I'm going to go up to 5 because I want to see if it's either it's going to go 4, 9, 16, 25, and then because you see that's going to be 5 right here, and that's 7, and that's 9, and then 11. So in any way, it's going to be 36 or negative 36. So it's going to be negative 36 after this one. So it's basically going by, each is going to go by the next square number. Or 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, and so forth. Let me do A5 just in case, just to show what I'm talking about. So that's going to be negative 5, then 5. That'll be 5 squared plus 2 times 5 plus 1, which is negative 1. That's 25 plus 10 plus 1, which is equal to, which is A5 is equal to negative 36. Yes, that's right. So everything's gonna go, that's gonna be 36. And then it's gonna go to, if it goes up to 6, it will be basically 36 plus 12, which is 48, 49. So it's gonna be, basically it's gonna go 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49. And then we're gonna have 8 squared, which is equal to 64. 9 squared equal to 81, and then you're gonna have 100, then you're gonna have 121. So basically we're gonna go squared. So yes, so that's gonna be the sequence for this one. So that's gonna be that would be equal to negative 4, 9, and negative 16, 25, negative 36, and then 49, negative 64, 81, and then negative 100, and then so forth. So that's going to be your answer for this one. Okay, uh, guys, I'm going to stop it right here because I don't want to take too much. So you guys get to see now, you can understand how to find what we called pattern. Once you can see the pattern, everything else comes out very simple. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget again to hit the subscribe button and that bell so you can be notified when I post a new video, as well as help me get to 200 subscribers by February or even more. And of course, you can hit my Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle. And they are all in the description down below. This is Mastats. Hope to see you guys again. Until then, Mastats out.